Be the captain of your soul. Do it that you wanted. Be the master of your fate. Good evening, everybody. You are all welcome to the Wounded Civilian Classroom. In this place, the truth is what we believe in here, and so let the truth that can set us free. There is a rumor. I will call it a rumor. I'll call it a rumor that Buhari endorsed the northern leaders. They call them the northern governors. They are saying that Lawan, the Senate president, is their candidate. You understand me? We don't know the reason why. And some people are saying just a mere rumor. A presidential aspirant like Ken Namani have withdrawn from APC presidential primary. They are going to be primary. Some people are saying there is nothing like that. So this video today, we are watching. This video is about, to advise our people, to talk to our leaders, our people from the South. Ever since yesterday, what we hear, the northern governors having meeting with Buhari, the northern governors. What we hear is not, they said the ruling APC northern governor meet with Buhari, insist on, that was 3 hours ago, insist on southern presidential candidates. The president must come from the south. That's what, but this evening, 2 hours ago, what we hear is Ahmed Lawan is their candidate. I said, when did they do the voting? Or there will be no voting again. So we don't really understand, you understand me? Because there is a belief like this whole thing is a plan. They planned it, kind of, they want Atiku now. It's like the APC is working with Atiku. Somehow, I'm just saying, what I believe. Something like a plan. But before we go into that, let me talk to our southern people, You see, when this whole thing started, they said the power is coming to the south. The power is coming to the south. And if you look at it, since the power is coming to the south, the southern governor who came together and say no open grazing, stuff like that, that the north were shaking, seeing them speaking in one voice. When they decide and say, okay, everybody ban open grazing. Some governors, they went home and started doing another thing. Why am I adding this to what I'm saying? I just want to tell you the people that is, we call our leaders, the way they do things. Are they doing whatever they do? Is it for our interest? Are they doing it for our interest or interest of the party they belong? Or they are just doing it for their political gain? I said the whole governors came together. The North were shaking. The North have been playing all this game, are free. They show it to you. They like that power. The power coming to the South. They are not comfortable with it. They have been talking, things, and we have been telling them, if you can watch my videos since last year, power must come to the South. Power must come to the South. This is what certain governors are supposed to be letting them know. It is a force. It is by force. It's a command. Tell them, yes, power must come to the South. Let them say no. No problem. Let them say no. South coming together. Come together and say, power must come to the South. Power must come to the South. Although Buhari denied it and say nothing like that. I'm advising the South now. The power supposed to go to the power supposed to go to the Southeast. Mr. Eric, just give me a minute. You are welcome to the program. The power supposed to go to the Southeast. But our people in the South, our governors, our leaders cannot come together and say, without greed, and say, okay, power must come to the South. We don't need to fight over this thing. People from the Southeast can have it. Somebody from the Southwest have done their own. South, Jonathan. Somebody from the South have been saying it. Somebody from the Southeast can do it. But we cannot. That love is not there. That love, they have been telling us the South, the northern governors, the northern leaders, having meeting with Buhari. They don't tell you the South, the Northwest, the Northeast, the North Central. They say the North, that's what we hear, the North. When they say the North, the governor of Kogi State is part of the North. The governor of Kwara State is part of the North. You know why I'm mentioning these states? Because the people from this state, they contested 2019 and say it is northern turn. When it became the person to come to the South, they were also contesting, say they are not part of the South. The South cannot agree. The Southern leaders cannot agree, say that the power goes to the Southeast. That is the lack of education, political education. And people on the Southeast, are they ready for anything? They are the worst. The Southeast, they are the worst. They are the worst. None of them is ready. The South, none of them is ready. The Southwest, none of them is ready. All of them, Southwest, Southeast, nonsense, absolutely nonsense. None of them, they don't even understand this game. They are like slave. Well, let me put it that way. They are like slave. Now, we are hearing this rumor. I call it rumor because the news 1 hour ago, Buhari said he never endorsed anybody. Maybe they are trying to see how we will react. They are trying to wait and say, okay, let's just say it and see how this will react. Because according to the news, they said the party chairman they did not say Buhari, or they did not say there was consensus, something like that. The party chairman endorsed something like that. But some people just take it and say, "Oh, it is not the party." People like Tinubu, they have not make any speech to them. They said the party chairman. Why am I saying this? Is this in the South we lack political education. Every group. Everybody lack political education. We lack that political education. Whatever happen now, I like it. I like it. Maybe it will open our eye to begin to act like monster. We're supposed to be monster. It will open our eye. You know, when people were insulting our politicians, especially from the South, I make the video, I say, don't insult anybody. Wait. Because I know. Wait. You wait. Because some of these people, they curse everybody. I say, no, politically. We are not talking about those who fighting for secession, those who say they want to create country. We are talking about those who believe in Nigeria. When I say believe in Nigeria, who care about who will be the next president? Because we know if you say you don't care about who will be the next president, it's like you don't know what you are doing. Because whatever we are looking for, restructuring, whatever we are looking for, when your brother is up there, it will be easier. You must have that sense that if my brother is up there, it will be easier. Because definitely what Buhari will do whenever you messed up, your brother, it will take time for your brother to do it, to react. Just like it takes time for Buhari to react when something is happening in the North. So I like what is happening now. For the South, and to let people that is saying it is just a rumor yet. Maybe they are just trying to test the water to see how we in the South will react. So this is not a time. You know, something happened in Borno. Something happened in Yoruba land. The killings. That killing was barbaric. So I mixed the video. I said it is religious kind of killings. My brother called me and said, why would I just come to a conclusion and say it is religious? Because if you watch that my video, I was kind of saying these people that did this from the North. Why would I just jump into a conclusion like that and make that kind of video? I let him understand. That's my own view. That's what I think. How can a group of who will go to the church, inside church, are they owing you money? No. Okay, you did not steal from them. You did not kidnap anybody. You go there, you went there to kill them. Of what benefit? Of what benefit? It is a disgrace. Over 60 people died. CNN is not talking about it. BBC, nobody cares. It's like animals die. Look at the president. By now, they're supposed to lower our flag in Abuja. Lower our flag. We have no respect for our fellow human being. We don't respect human being in Nigeria. Nigeria is not a country. Look, something happened I'm coming, my brother. Something happened in Owo, Ondo. But if you see the way people are just look, this is what they call Igbos IPOB. These people are mad people. These people, they are just confusionists. These people are sick. With these people, there will be no, in the Southeast, politically, they are not progressing. I have a reason of saying this. Politically, they are not progressing. They are backward politically. They are backward politically. So, the products of this Southeast, when it comes to politics, we are seeing it on social media. The Yorubas, that they kill people in their land, they are not misbehaving the way you are misbehaving, the way they misbehave. They talk anyhow, talking to me anyhow, as if I care about you. I don't give a shit. You guys are sick. You are mad. You are mad. I don't know what is fucking wrong with you fucking Igbos. I'm sorry, my brother. I respect everybody who respect me. I respect. You don't come to me. If you come to me, I give it to you back. Because I fear nobody. Because the people they kill their people, they are taking it easy. But you do misbehave everywhere. You send video of one stupid in Adikanu to everybody. Who the fuck is that animal? Who give a shit about him? You can go and serve him in your fucking state and don't bring that to us. We are not the same people. We are different people. Do your thing there. Let me do my thing. And that's the problem we have in the South. No respect. no respect. It might be your God. Let it be your fucking God there. Don't bring that idiot matter, that boy thing to somebody like us. That's the problem. If you see the North coming together and say not, they don't arise themselves with some stupid thing. They don't attack themselves with some irrelevant stuff, crying, they kill somebody. They are killing people in your state, kidnapping your people, you don't talk about it, because it's happening in your... They killed this some IPOB ESM criminals today, by 4 of them. It's on Sahara and Shane, you know. The comment there, I was surprised saying, the comment there is like, you are killing the criminals in my place. Why can't you kill the criminal in the north like that? Why can't you, this kind of stupid talk that you are quick to kill my criminal, you kill them. He said they were sympathizing with their criminal. At the same time, when the criminal commit crime, you say you are not aware. It is the Fulani that speak Igbo. It doesn't make sense. Not on everybody. Calm down. All this emotion, all this sending some stupid in Adikano, that stupid boy, some idiot telling me rubbish, like still telling me Jubri. Look, my brother, your idiot in Adikano is in Abuja. When he go to court, tell the judge there, Anyaku, that the man in Asorok is Jubri. Don't bring that rubbish to me. You know, he goes to court every day. Tell a Joffo, tell this lawyer, let them say that rubbish there. Don't bring that shit to me. Me, I'm focusing on power is coming to the south. Somebody is blocking it. How we are going to get it? You still cook up propaganda. Don't bring that shit to me. Look at the south. Look at the north. How united they are. Coming together, speaking in one voice. Because we are not coordinated. Because we are not united. How can power come into the south? The southwest, the southeast, the south cannot agree on say, okay, let these people from southeast take. Just for 80 years, we can't come to that agreement. What about tribes that have not ruled? What if that means they are just fooling us in Nigeria? So if it happens, they did not give that care to Tinubu, I'll be very happy. What you cannot give to your brother, maybe when the North will take it from you, then you go learn, and I go learn from South. Every day, what you hear, what you hear Biafra, what you hear South, Niger Delta, Southeast, Southwest, everybody just bringing names in the North. They are just not. Just not. They are not. Now, why can't we do that? But in here, you'll be hearing some fools be telling you their papa, ancestors. I don't even know why God created us, put us together with this kind of people. I don't just understand. They're supposed to have their own, not just the North. We have problem in the South too. We are talking about future, talking about how we can make our life. Some people are talking about their ancestor. All these kind of stupid, funny names. What got to do with our life now? What got those kind of names got to do with our life now? These people you call on, they were here. What did they do for you? Nothing. Did they make the life better for you? No. They can't come. God cannot even come from heaven and divide Nigeria. God cannot come from heaven and give them Oduduwa. God cannot come and give you Biafra. God loves you the way He loved the North. He loved the North the way He loves you. Who can play the game, play it? Are we not ashamed? Are they more educated than us? No. Are they more vast than us? No. You create a group where you insult others. Post picture of naked women. You people are cursed. You are cursed. That's the reason. Politically, anything you put your hand, it will not materialize. You have everybody have to drop your weapons. Calm down. Okay, let's say for instance, my brother, I know I keep you waiting. Just give me just 10 minutes, then you can contribute. Let's say for instance, I know they won't try it anyway. If they do, and I am praying for them to try it. At least it will open our eyes and see if we can forget about you West, you South, or you South, or you Southeast, and come together as one not name like bringing your Oduduwa. Keep your Oduduwa in your pocket there. Nobody care about your Oduduwa. If you want, that means if you do, then Oduduwa is for the Yorubas. If you do your Oduduwa, then oh yeah, carry your Oduduwa. We continue. Then we are divided. That's what I'm preaching here. When you bring Oduduwa, it is division. Because Oduduwa, we know Oduduwa is for you, for the Yorubas. You don't expect me to come and fight and die and shed blood, tears for your Oduduwa. It's not mine, it's yours. Because the name is yours. Just like the people in the Biafra. It's your Biafra, not mine. It's not my business. You don't expect somebody, let's not assume, I'm a Duma, for instance. Where do you get the name? I don't care. It might be a lovely name. I don't care if it's Portuguese, it is Igbo, I don't care. But the name Biafra, for instance, or even let me use Oduduwa, for instance. The people who decided to say it is Oduduwa, we are not part of it. It is the Yorubas. So it's not mine. Just like the Biafra. When you decide the name is going to be Biafra, I don't know, you and your Igbo people, you do that and you agreed on it. We are not there. Other tribes are not there. So you can't impose it on other tribes. It will not work. That's the reason why the disunity will continue. But if everybody, you Niger Delta, you South, you Midwest, everybody, that's the reason why all these Midwest, Niger Delta things started coming up and telling people, look, when you do this, whatever you did in the past, we are not part of this nonsense because you never consulted us, and we have the right to say we want to be part, we don't want to be part. We are not slave to anybody. So those are, if I'm praying, let's be northern thing. It will open our eyes. We can now say, okay, we now know how they see us. Because if something like this did not happen, I don't think our people will wake up. So I am kind of happy, but they said it's a mere rumor. I've been investigating it. They said it's a mere rumor. But I am happy if it happens for us to know how these people see us and how we're supposed to see them. All these, they never come here and tell you northwest or Arewa or northeast, north south. Not west, not central. They always say north. When are we going to speak in one voice? Look at the Yoruba. The reason why they are trying to collaborate the Yoruba now is because the Yoruba cannot even agree on one candidate and say, okay, it is Tinubu or it is one candidate. Yoruba cannot agree. This is not about Igbo bad or South bad. The Yoruba themselves cannot agree and say, okay, this is who we want. The Yorubas cannot agree on one candidate. Okay, okay, look at Southeast. Obi himself is in labor. You know there will be no way for him to PDP. Obi is from Anambra. Anambra, they have Abga. Abga have his own presidential candidate. What kind of foolishness is that? And that guy will not get 2,000 votes. Don't be distracting your brother. Why are you distracting your brother for? You can announce and say we don't need to bring any presidential candidate this year. Everybody go to Obi, for instance. Division everywhere. Division everywhere. They give ticket to Atiku. My governor was there smiling. Smiling. Smiling for what? They're smiling for. Smiling for what? Smiling. Are you seeing, you want to tell me the people, because a lot of investigation are saying, my brother, I'm sorry, I'm about to round up for you to come. Smiling for what? So I just pray it happens for the South to be able to realize, to know that yes, there is fire on the mountain. There is fire on the mountain. We need to change that. We need to come as, not as all these fucking names. What again you do? All these kind of names, all those, what they call it? All those kind of rubbish names. You don't want to hear all those, you call it Oduduwa, you call it Biafra. We don't want to hear that shit. We want to come as a people. You think you want to form a country today? You're going to form a country with your papa name or with your mama name. You're going to form a country with our name we agreed on today. We are not slaves. Who the fuck do you think you are? You can impose what to do on me or oppose me? It is impossible. It not going to happen. It's like me and you. I come here and say, oh, my brother, Mr. Eric, let's form a country. I tell you, my papa name is let's say my papa name is Igbinedion. I can't tell you I'm going to be at the beginning. No, I have to ask you. This is the name. You bring your own, we suggest. You don't put it on people. So what I'm trying to say, I'm happy. Things let the way they are, what we are hearing now, let it be true. for South to wake up. South need to wake up. So that's where I'll stop now. I will still continue since you guys have been, especially Eric, have been waiting. So let me give Eric 10 minutes. Eric, what did you have to say to this?
Good evening, my brother. I'm Wounded Civilian.
Yeah, good evening.
You know, the last time we discussed, when we talk on this platform, I told you something, that the ticket is not coming to the South.
No, what you told me, you were not being truthful to yourself.
I told you, they will not give Tulumbu that ticket. Listen, that ticket is not going to Tulumbu. I told you. And if they give that ticket, to Shobanjo, I told you here, go and play the record. If they give the ticket to Shobanjo, Atiku will beat Oshobanjo hands down. It's only Tulumbu that can compare. It's only Tulumbu who will stand Atiku.
Yeah,
the only thing now we need to do, my brother.
Wait.
Forget the name people are bearing. Those who call themselves Oduduwa, forget the name they give to themselves. Those who say they believe on Biafra, you leave them. Let me tell you something, my brother, because I'm a man of justice, I'm a man of truth.
What did you just say?
I said, those who are calling themselves Oduduwa, leave them with their gathered name.
Okay.
When time reach for we to come together, we decide what to do. If we are ready to come together.
I am advising my Southern people. I'm not talking to a particular person. I'm advising the South, that we in the South. If we don't, what I'm saying now, not until we do this, there will be no progress. Somebody like IPOB, maybe the way you were talking the other, you were talking like, you want the downfall of others, thinking that it will not favor you. It doesn't work like that. Like, let me say, if there was a news 2 days ago, the whole the northern governors, northern leaders said that their ticket, APC ticket, will go to the south. IPOB were all over the place talking their trash. You know how they talk. These people are sick. Look, the PDP they put their trust on could not give the ticket to Southern man because their prayer is let them not give to these people so that it will now kind of favor their brother. It doesn't work that way. It will not work. It doesn't work. When you plan, when you want to succeed in life, you don't.
We are matured enough when we are seeing danger.
But wait, I'm coming. On the news that day, I was looking at them. APC just did something PDP couldn't do. They announced that the presidential ticket supposed to go to the south. Supposed to be happy. Why are you not happy? Do your thing, like what you said. Be Biafra if you want to be Biafra. You don't need to carry your Biafra. No, carry. Nobody is stopping anybody not to carry carry whatever you want to carry and go. But at the end of the day, the North will continue to use you and continue to dump you. What I'm saying here, the North are coming together saying, oh, they are not. They are in the North too. They are not. They use the power. They are not. They are the Northerners using it to give command, to say things. And the South, the division is there. The division that is there, nobody will bend for anybody. Nobody will bow for anybody. Like, why can't, I wonder, the people you are talking about now, let them keep them, whatever they say, let them keep it and stop interfering in Nigeria stuff. You're all over social media talking trash, posting rubbish. You go and do your Biafra. What concern you concern Nigeria presidency? So I don't know where they belong. You are here, you are there. It is now Obi, it is not Biafra anymore. My brother, it will not work. Stay on one place. Whether you want to Biafra, don't forget about Obi. Obi is for Nigeria. So that's what I'm saying. It is the confusion. That's the confusion.
My brother, let me just tell you the truth. Me and you, sometimes we blame each other, or maybe we condemn each other. We talk about people.
I know.
But the issue is here. Okay. We are not fair to ourselves. When we are seeing the danger, we refuse to agree that there is danger ahead of us.
Danger? What is the danger?
The danger here.
Wait, Eric, be fair. Just say your mind. So let us
listen, my brother. I always be straightforward. I know my stand. The danger here, the ticket of APC is not coming to the South. I told you that very day.
No, you didn't. No, what you were saying that very day, you were wishing. You are still praying not to come, so that you think if you don't come, people vote for your brother.
It doesn't work that way. It's not. I asked you a question that very day. I said, what of the ticket if APC refuse to give the Southerners the ticket? And I told you, I said, I am not seeing Tinubu as a president. I told you that very day. As I'm not seeing Osinbajo as a president.
My brother,
I am not seeing them as a president. Listen, there are something you fail to understand. Forget about politics, maybe the way you analyze your own politics. I don't analyze politics. I study people. I study people character. When I study your character, I will know how to follow you. The Northerners want to remain in power. And we the Southerners.
What you are saying now. Listen, what you are saying now. Listen, what you are saying now. I understand what you are saying. You can't talk to me as if you want to tell me you know tomorrow. You don't. It's what I will not.
I am not telling you I know tomorrow. I study people. I study people.
People that understand. Some people that understand Nigerian politics. Now understand Nigerian politics very well. The inside, you know, inside the clique. Then if they say things like that, I will understand. You are not inside the clique. You yourself,
I must not be inside the game before I understand how the game runs, how they play the game. I must not be a politician before I will tell you how they run this.
You don't know how they play the game more than me. You can't know it more than me. I know you people looking for. Sorry, not you. You guys, this set of people looking for chaos, where there is confusion. Confusion make them happy. They want bad news. But the bad news in their papa copando, they don't want you to talk about that. They want.
Do you know the reason why? Do you know? Let me tell you one thing. You give me 10 minutes. You're supposed to allow me finish without 10 minutes.
Well, I'm coming. If you tell them now, let them pray. That might stay. Bring stone from heaven to fall on everybody. They will sign it. If you say brimstone to fall on Delta people, they will give to fall on Yoruba. They sign this thing because to them, they want chaos. They want where people are running at task, and that is what we are educating them. It doesn't work that way. God will punish you if that's how you think you can survive. You can succeed in whatever you are fighting for. God will continue to punish you. No, if you want to fight what you are fighting for, use your head, use your brain, and fight. And without praying for bloodshed. That blood every day that you pray for, it will make whatever you are looking for succeed. That's what I believe. So say something.
My brother, anybody who is praying to use his own people's blood to achieve his own achievement, because maybe you want something, you are very desperate to be famous or to be popular, you want to use your own people's blood to achieve it. That is your own cup of tea. That's your own business. If your own people allow you to do that, if you want to use my own blood to achieve anything you want to achieve, if I give you that chance.
Eric, you are right, Eric. What the North is doing now, I still insist. If you like, believe, if you like, don't. I still insist. They are testing the water. Like, they want to see how the South will react. I swear. They know if they try it, it will backfire on them. And I want them to try it so that it will open the South. I love the North. I'm talking about the North.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Even though they go to the primary election tomorrow or today, that ticket will go back to the North. And I will give them. Let me tell you. Ask me why I say so. Ask me.
No, you say so because you want, if it happen like that, your brother,
you don't understand people. You judge.
They want chaos. They want disappointment.
Not my brother, not chaos. Sometimes try to understand. Maybe you believe on something, but when you believe on that thing, try to understand. Before I say listen to you.
Understand what? Now,
let me tell you something.
Something happened in our war. In your Southeast you kill a driver.
See where the problem is coming from. You learn from me, I learn from you. Your program is somehow. You learn from me, I learn from you. See where the problem is coming from. I am not a politician, but I understand the game very well. See where the problem is coming from. This problem started from the beginning. When they say the presidency must come from Southeast. PDP zone your presidency to Southeast. APC zone it to Southeast. Now, people from Southeast believe that it is our turn to rule.
I don't think so. That's what they
listen now. Let me come. If I talk finish, you ask me question, I answer you. When you talk, I ask you question, you answer. People from the Southeast now believe that it is our turn now to rule Nigeria. Now, people from Southwest come up. People from Middle Belt begin to contest, and people from South begin to contest. Everybody begin to buy phone. Now, there are some people those people who come from South, when you are saying they are not ready, there are some people there who are ready. But when Tinubu is there, Osinbajo is there, they know themselves that if they go to the primary election, they must lose it. The only thing they will do now, they will begin to support the Northerners for the South not to get the ticket. Let me just tell you the truth. And people from our own South will begin to support some people from the South so that the ticket will not go to the Southwest. This is where we are getting it. This is where the major problem now. Where they are having the major problem now.
Listen.
And the Northerners will come together. When they come together, some vote for Southeast for the candidate, the delegate. Some of them will vote for the Northerners. While the whole vote for the Northerners will remain in the North, some people from the Southwest will vote for Northerners. How do you expect Tinubu to win the ticket or Osinbajo to win the ticket?
Eric, you are just repeating. You are repeating what I have been saying. You are repeating what I have been saying. I said the power supposed to go to the Southeast. Every reasonable person, both from the North, from the South, knows the power is supposed to go to the Southeast. That's what I said. The Southeastern people, they are not ready at all. There was
who told you that they are not ready? Who told you?
You relax. You relax. I'm explaining now. What is your name? Mazi Nwapapa Amezi. You don't belong here. You hear me? I'm the wounded. You understand me? You have made a comment now. That to comment is okay for your father and for your mother. You don't come here.
Leave the guy. Just leave the guy. Don't mind the guy. Leave him.
You make any comment here, I send you to the block. I'm a do man. I'm not your own yamiri where you do all those intimidation there. Don't come here. You two comments you don't do for your papa. Don't worry. Now we are talking politics here. I know these people. They don't bully me, not here. Very mad. So now we are talking sense.
A fool of what you remain is a fool forever. These people they will remain fool forever. Just forget about them.
I don't mark your name. If forget you make any comment, you the waka. I know this page not with your own. So now I said people from the Southeast, they were not ready. Why? You said how? Let me explain. Let me explain. You see that country, that Southeast. There are these parts like this one where they make this rubbish comment here. Oh, I don't know. They believe in their Biafra. Good. Carry on. There is another group who don't even know where they belong. Good. Stay there. There's another group who believe in Nigeria. Maybe they believe in Nigeria because they feel Nigeria is almost impossible to divide. I know that. Whatever I'm doing.
My brother, here, I don't believe in Nigeria.
Yeah, fine. I understand. Wait, we are coming there. Okay, let me remove this idiot. He thinks we are here for play. Okay. No, don't belong here, my brother. So now, that's it. That's 2-3 things. It is either, you see that Nigeria, it is either, even though you don't belong, even though you don't believe, Me, I don't believe in Nigeria will work somehow because of the character. I know. I don't believe Nigeria it will work because we are not really like, we are not ready. We are not like, we are not the same people to me. But that doesn't mean I'll be instigating war, instigating chaos everywhere. But look at the Southeast. They said the power is going there. Are they coordinated? No. As we speak, some group of criminals and forces sit at home in that same region. I know what I'm talking about. Some people might argue, why is it affecting the people in the north? The power is still in the north, and they have the votes. The power is not with you. Ever since they fight the war, there is a way people look at you. So whatever you don't do, you do it like this, let me behave like that. So I was expecting the Southeast. I'll talk about the South-South too. It's the same problem with the South-Side and the Southeast, Southwest. I'm not trying to say it's only the Southeast. All the leaders from the Southeast, they cannot come together and speak in one voice. Both you APC, you PDP, and say whatever you do is for power to come to the Southeast. There was not that kind of unity among them. It was not there. Some people busy themselves. They will free now. They cannot for peace to reign there. So many things happen there. There's some are in APC, some are in PDP. Okay, nothing like that. Look at the South-South. Nothing like that. The Southwest cannot agree and say, look, the power must go to the South. No unity. That's what I'm saying. Everybody, both the Southeast, the South-South, there was no unity. And the North, they are using that against us now. Can't you see the way, if for instance, the South, they speak in one voice? Did you think Atiku will tell you want to run? There will be no consensus. Everybody declare for that fucking party. By now, the day Atiku say he will run, all Southern governors, everybody in the South will say they are no longer, form your own fucking. No. How do you expect the North to respect you people?
On this situation now, you don't blame the Southeast, people from the Southeast. We're supposed to be blaming people from the South and people from the Southwest who buy the tickets.
No. I disagree with you.
No, you don't have to be disagree. They're supposed to go out to the Southeast. Let the Southeast people, only Southeast people contest. You're supposed to sit down. Or somebody is supposed to sit down.
You don't blame the people. You don't blame the people of the South and Southwest.
I blame Tulumbu. I blame Oshobanjo. All of them from the South who buy that ticket from APC to APC tickets.
Listen.
I blame all of them.
Me. I blame them generally, like I blame the Southwest, but I don't blame them like blaming the. I just blame like I blame you. I don't blame people like that. I just say the West, people from this, the politicians from the Southwest, because the people from the Southeast, they missed it already. What are you talking about? Some people did not vote. This man, this Obi, no, his own people will not vote for him. Then his own people will not vote for him. He left. So there is already problem there in the South, between the Southeast and the South-South. Where did Obi? I want that kind of, like, they will say every time you hear of the Southeast governors. You know, when governors speak in one voice, most of the governors, they are busy fighting how they will restore peace back to their city, beheading every day. When election, people are fighting. If you say you blame the Southwest, you are lying. Most of these governors, they were busy themselves. They busy themselves then. We have to make their state calm. Imo State governor. Imo State Opuzodima. He has been fighting now for 2 years. How to take charge of his own state. People that is giving command, they are here in Europe. He is fighting there. Is it who again? This new one, Soludo. Soludo have time to be talking about who will president. How he can save his own state. Everybody, they were katakata everywhere. People were busy doing other stuff. So you can't blame the Southwest or blame the South-South. You also blame the Southeast. They are not coordinated. They are not even speaking in one voice. As we speak, Abga have their own presenter candidates. This man, who again? Kislomoga from Southeast is contesting. you don't know, because what you are saying, you think I am.
My brother, we have Atiku in the north. We have Konkoso in the north. Now maybe Lawa will come out again.
These people are working together in the night. These people are working together in the night. You don't get what I'm saying. These people, they love. Have you ever seen Atiku fight Buhari? Buhari, he claimed Buhari robbed him. Buhari ring that 2019 election. Have you ever seen him organize protests against Buhari? What did these people are brothers and sisters? They laugh and they laugh at us in the night. Can't you see the game they are playing? They want you now. They want you now to support Fulani. Okay, look at what they said. They said the national party, the national leader, the national chairman of APC endorsing. How can he say that? That is endorsing Lawan? Because they want to see how you will react.
No, they are not seeing how we will react. That ticket will go to Lawan.
It will not go. I don't know. I'm not APC member. Well, let us wait. Let us wait.
That ticket is going to Lawan.
They are not to the north. My brother, if you go to the, but Buhari denied it recently, 1 hour ago. But if he goes to the north, I like it. So that the south can realize what I've been talking about. That is where me and you have problem.
The South politicians will not realize anything. It's me and you that will realize, not the politicians. Because the politicians now, some of them are lobbying for vice president.
But me and you cannot realize anything. Me and you, we are fighting for different cause. You have your own cause. I have my own cause.
When you're talking about people that will realize, it's not the politicians. The politicians don't have your time. They don't care about you.
Who will realize? Who are me and you? How me and you can't realize anything. You have your own cause. You know what you are fighting for. And I'm not fighting for the same cause with you. What are you realize anything?
Hold on. Witness civilian, calm down. What you say your spirit stay high this night?
Who say me I calm down?
No, I say make you calm down.
I talk high. You know high. My brother, if you want to talk your own, talk your own.
See, I think say you get this private partner issue with this IPOB. You get
no, don't bring, we never go, we will come there. Wait, we will come again. What you talk?
I say you get private issue with IPOB. Now what is
the IPOB?
I say you get private issue with
who be I don't know IPOB. Who be IPOB? My name.
Witness civilian. The day we started to love ourselves, it's better for us.
You know, how we go to love ourselves? Let me know. Show it to me.
Witness civilian, I'm not gonna lie you. When
me and they preach that same thing here. Eric, they say no. So make you Eric say no. Make you tell me how we to love ourselves. Tell me.
Who tell you no? Who tell you no?
You. I will prove them here. Now you talk am. Now you talk am.
You cannot trying to promote Atiku Tinubu to me now that I will support you. Tinubu won't kill our people. Tinubu won't kill our people. When Tinubu won't destroy life, answers protest in Tokyo. You want me to promote
Tinubu? Look, my brother, I'm not promoting it. One thing I'm fighting for the power not to remain in the north. That's all I know. I don't know anything apart from that. The power remain in the north.
Who will take the power now to the south? Tinubu, the man who destroy life in Tokyo.
Look, I don't know. They don't give their ticket. Maybe they give their ticket first. Wait.
I will never be in part of people that will promote peace and PDP. God forbid.
Eddie, wait. Eric, wait. Eddie, you talk about love ourselves. What do you mean by that?
See, the best thing we will do for ourselves now to find a way to love ourselves. Otherwise, we go to under siege. Okay, fine. We have to take love ourselves. Number one, it has to start from you, me, everybody. That means he has to start from this platform. Are you getting it?
Start from this platform.
You know, say I've been follow you. You attack too much.
Wait, Eddie, wait. You still start from my platform. I don't understand.
listen, in my platform, I don't come here tell my fellow human being where to go market, where not to go. Tell them, if you come out, I will beat you. I never want to tell people, go will a person for road or go kidnap anybody, kill anybody. I never insult any traditional ruler in Igbo land or call Obi the insulter. You know my business, not my Obi. I never insult Oni of Onisha. Wait, I'm coming.
I don't know Atiku.
Eric, wait. I never instigate trouble or tell a group of people to kill anybody for me or anything. And you say, now, yeah, you want to start the law. You suppose, you don't know where you will start the law. You're supposed to go start them for Samuel Akbar. People like Ikenga.
Wait, so hold on. You know, say you back there. Do you really know that you, self, you are part of our problem in this house? Yes, so you are seriously part of the problem we're having.
Okay, how am I actually part of it? Wait. You said I am part of the problem we have in the South. Tell me how I am part of the problem you have in the South.
Now, this is it. You are making a point. Say, make you stop and make everybody drop in IPOP, in Biafra, in Oduduwa, more come together and become South. But at the same time, you are like not telling them politely. You are like insulting them to drop those.
Okay, wait.
Are you getting me?
No, I'm not getting you.
So you're not supposed to tell them to drop those rubbish. You get that TV now.
Wait now. I'll allow you. Mr. Eric, you were here when I started this whole thing. I said, you can be your Biafra, can be your Oduduwa, can be your Niger Delta. I'm not saying you should drop. You said Biafra is your identity. Yoruba will say Oduduwa. I said, fine. We all are Nigerians for now. You can still be your Biafra, but the interest of the South, that's where you are powerful. If you divide like this, if they want to handle us, they will say the people of the Southeast. They are not, South will say, they are not talking to me. South will say, they are not talking to me. No, let it be when you touch Southeast, you touch us. You touch Southwest, you touch us. You touch South. The same thing. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say you should drop your whatever, your Oduduwa 10. It's like, I can't tell you, I'm saying, let us be talking as a Southern man, Southern people first, just like the North. Can't you see the way they are holding meetings here and they say Southern leaders, Northern governor, Northern? Why we don't have that mechanism here? We keep fighting, Edo fighting with Wike governor fighting Edo governor fighting Wike, Edo governor fight Okowa find Ekorudolu fight. What kind of you say you want to challenge a united North like that? Can't you see they are remote? Did you know that Buhari as a president, the senior president is supposed to come from another tribe? It's not supposed to be another Fulani. So what I'm saying, I'm not saying you should drop your whatever you call yourself. Carry on. What I'm saying, we come like you said the way I'm putting it, insulting who? It's your brother that is coming here threatening me. I don't. Once they talk, I don't like them. Maybe they come talk to me that way. I know them. I know people like my person.
Let me tell you something. You see, when like some of our people from this let me say our Southern brothers, like people from the Southwest, South and the Southeast. If you ask me a question now, where this problem is coming from, and if I tell you will not believe it.
Where?
Let me tell you something. You see the Southwest and South and the Southeast. You know, there is something among these people. There is a hatred among us. And this hatred started from 1967. And we still keep on this hatred among us up to date. Let me tell you something today.
Yes, I'm not hearing you.
Let me tell you something.
Because where you are going to now is where I specialize. You said the hatred started from
1967.
1967.
Yeah, to date.
Who are you going to blame? The South?
My brother, I will blame the Southeast from the beginning. And I have my own reason. I have my own reason.
What I know, you said something.
I will blame the Southeast from the beginning. I have my own reason for blaming them, and I will give you that point of blaming the Southeast for the beginning. I will blame Ojukwu, but what happened then now that make those things? Because we only listen to the history. We are not there. Maybe you read this from history, or the people told you what happened. I am not there. The only way I will blame Ojukwu just because of Adakaboro. What happened between Ojukwu and Adakaboro? I blame Ojukwu
for that. At least you acknowledge that you made mistake here. But these people don't want to. He's right.
I blame Ojukwu for that. But since then, our people who claim to be Midwest region, where you believe now, say we are Midwest region, they are just standing like this. They believe that anything concerns the Southwest, it does not concern us. Anything concerns Southeast, it does not concern us. Midwest region is the major problem we are having in that region now.
No.
Don't say no. I'm from Delta State. I know. Edo and Delta is the major problem. Because we believe that something that concerns Igbo does not concern us. Something that concerns Yoruba does not concern us. Okay, we have to stand alone. We are the Midwest region. No, we don't have business with Igbo. We don't have business with Yoruba. How can we unite?
Okay, fine. What Eric just said now, we are going to dwell on that. We won't leave. So, Eddie, you listen to Eric. Is Eric telling the truth? Or, I don't know.
Yes. It's not really...
Eddie, go ahead.
Yes. It's not only the Midwest that is having this issue. It is all around, both the South and the Southwest have the same issue. So everybody, both an Igbo man has the same issue. When anything happens in Edo, Igbo man will say, "What to concern you?" Are you getting it? So it is generally.
Look, okay, Mr. Eric, you made some point there. But the reason why I said I disagree a little bit is this: it is not only that two states. People from like the other South state, the same thing. None of them 100% agreed that they are part of anything that's happening in the Southeast. Yes or no? Not 100%. These people.
No. Let me say 30% will agree, 70% will not agree.
No. That is the wrong figure. That is the wrong figure. 60% will agree, 40% will not agree.
No. 70% will not agree, 30% will agree.
Okay, prove it. No, Eric, let him prove it. Eddie, prove it.
Okay, no, 60 is too much. 30 will agree, 70 will not agree.
Okay, you see Eric now. Eric, agree with you. 30 wait, we are coming. We will allow the both of you, and me will come in. Eric said about 30 will agree, but 70. That means Eric is trying to say this problem is big, so that when we are going to tackle it, we'll well prepared. Okay, now, Mr. Eddie. Adherence, what did you have to say? What makes you feel it is 40% that did not agree and 60 will agree? What makes you say that?
Okay, this is it. Let me analyze it to you. When it comes to Delta State, the only people that will not agree in Delta State is like Urobo. They will not agree 100%.
My brother, where I come from, the only people like us that agree, but if you mention Igbo there, you are in problem.
Which side are you from? Which side are you from?
I'm from Ekala, I'm from Agboland. The only people like us, they try to unite our people. Go Agbo, make sure say you are talking about Igbo issue.
Okay,
they will deal with you.
Hold on, you said you are from Agbo, right?
Don't go there.
You said you are from Agbo.
I'm from Agbo.
Okay, you see what I'm talking about. I said, let's come together as sound. You are not listening to me. You are fighting me. Forget about the name first. Tell them, say we all like Satan. I don't want to fight.
If you talk about Igbo issue, you are in trouble.
My brother, it's not so. I am from Anioma. It's not so.
Which part of Anioma? Which part of Anioma are you? Which part of Anioma are you from?
Hold on, I will not disclose my identity now. Calm down.
Okay. I'll be for Anioma boy. Let me tell you something. The only people who agree with the Igbos fully, which is Ibuzo, are Aba people. Like people like Oshumili. Although some of the people like Another people. But when you cross Another, when you enter a car, Ndokwa, my brother, no go there. Don't mention that name. Don't mention that name.
If I disagree with you with Ndokwa.
Okay. They talk your own.
Okay, fine.
Now waiting Eric hide. Now you let Eric call the talk here. Leave Eric. But we go further. Eric, no.
Let me finish my analyzation. Now let me analyze it. When it comes to Delta State, Delta might give us. Delta will give up to 60 to 70%. Now, when it comes to Bayelsa will give up to 20-25. When it comes to Calabar and Akwa Ibom might give up to 100%. When it comes to Calabar will give up to 80. Is there any place again? I mentioned. When it comes to Rivers State, Rivers State will give 99.5.
Akwa Ibom.
Now, when it comes to Akwa Ibom, we give 100%.
Wait right there. This man, Esima, that boy is from Akwa Ibom. He got angry the other day. They have started insulting him now because he believes in this he do thing. Now, he will make it to that. He said it is him that was even kind of preaching this thing to his people. That apart from him, have you been able to convince one person from Akwa Ibom? He was angry.
You can't confuse anybody. Like my place now, you can't confuse them. If not people like us, we are not trying to let our people know that we need to come together and unite together so that we can have upper hand. We can have upper hand. If not people like us, don't go to my place. You say you are from here. They will chase you out of that place.
Okay, hold on. You are talking as if you know what you are talking. When it comes to the eyes of the North, what are the North looking you as?
You see,
I
am not talking about what the eyes the North are looking at, but I'm telling you, me and you, within us, let's just solve our problem. Forget about the North. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Within us, there is problem.
How foreigner sees you or how Fulani does not count to?
No, I don't give a shit.
Okay,
within us.
Even those of us in the south, we see all of them are Hausa Fulani, but they still have tribes there.
Let me just tell you one thing. Let me just open up to Eddie. There are something Eddie don't know. Like this issue of Biafra, we are just trying to confuse our people. There are some places we go and visit our elders. When we mention that name Biafra, they will chase us out.
And it is true.
I'm just telling you, they will chase us out. But the reason why people like us are still holding that name, because we believe that with that name, Nigeria will find a solution to give us regional government. That's why we are still holding that name. You go to my place and talk about Biafra now.
Brother, hold on.
You go to Obiakpo Palace or Obiawa Palace, Obio Telokpo. You mention Biafra. That would my brother, you would, in fact, you.
No, see, hold on.
These people don't know.
Hold on. If you mention Biafra, not that they are attacking because of the Biafra of a name. No, they are attacking you because of what they are gaining in Nigeria, brother. You cannot.
My brother, they are attacking us because of that name Biafra. Because that name caused mayhem in our place. It caused mayhem. When our people,
who caused mayhem?
When our people, if our people remember Asaba massacre, My brother, you are in trouble. You are in trouble.
Bro, calm down.
Wait, Eddie, wait.
Let me ask you a question.
Wait, Eddie, you ask the question. Wait, Eddie. The people he's talking about, sometimes they are just elderly people in their own community. They are not benefiting from any government. They are not politicians. He's talking about elderly people. You are saying they are benefiting from Nigeria. All this night politicians, the chopper, not be me and you. Now, you know the way Ojukwu destroyed that bridge, Asaba massacre, when he abandoned these people. So it's still in their mind.
No. That's a very wrong information, Oga. Calm down. You are telling the wrong thing now about Ojukwu.
Eddie,
what be wrong, my brother? Eddie, let me ask you a question.
Wait, Eddie, before you ask your question, Eddie, wait. Eric, what do you want to ask her? Eddie, wait now.
No, let Eddie ask now. We'll tell him the issue.
Wait, before Eddie go. Eric, Ojukwu not bomb the bridge.
Let me tell Eddie the truth. If you have listened to Colonel Achuze from Asaba there, if Achuze give you the history, this is the reason why people like us have problem with Nnamdi Kanu, because we know some history and we are trying to correct those things so that we can create a unity among our people. We can bring our people together so that that memory, our people will forget about those things.
Okay, Eddie, ask your question.
The mistake you are doing is that when you remember the memory of Asaba massacre, you tag it to an Igbo cause. Like saying an Igbo in Kosam.
Of course, now.
The massacre was caused because of your stupidity from that place.
Eddie,
calm down.
Eddie,
I am not trying to mock.
You see what you
don't talk what you don't know. Don't talk what you don't know. See the reason why. Let me tell you the history. Colonel Achuze told us that when the soldier begin to approach Edo State, which means that Midwest region,
yeah,
very close to Eka land,
yeah,
and him by himself called Ojukwu, and he told Ojukwu, the Nigeria troops are very close to us. Please, we want to allow just let our people run into Onitsha. After our people have escaped, run into Onitsha, I will blow the bridge. Colonel Achuze say after 30 minutes, he dropped the phone. They blow the bridge.
He could not even wait for the people that have been fighting alongside with you to cross first.
Colonel Achuze told Ojukwu that.
Bro,
go and sit down.
My brother,
you see the problem. They will never agree their duty. They will never agree their wrong. The rest of us, we are on
you see this is a fake person. And you say you are from Anyama. Now you look at your judgment now.
No, he's from Imo. He's from Abia. Sorry, Anyama.
And you are claiming Anyama here. Look at you now.
Hold on, brother, let me come in. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Let me come in.
Somebody is telling you what happened in Asaba. And you say you are from Asaba area. Go ahead.
Hold on. This
issue you are arguing now. I'm personally, I reminded Nnamdi Kanu this issue. Nnamdi Kanu, shut up. You don't argue this issue with me.
I tell you.
I sent voice record to Nnamdi Kanu direct. I told him, if you want to repeat what happened in Asaba massacre, we are ready for you. Nnamdi Kanu, keep quiet. Don't argue what you don't know.
I tell you.
But brother, you will not debate me with that statement. The history you just said now is a lie.
If you know about Okafor, if you know about Okafor, if you know about Okafor, ask Okafor who is Eric. They will tell you.
Okay, hold on, Eric. If you want to prove this thing to me, calm down. If you want to prove this thing that you just said to me, let me believe you. Tell me the book that you read. Let me go and read it. Let me go and find it in the library.
This is no book. 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 The Biafran soldier give us the history. Colonel Chizel from Asaba. It's no book. Ask anybody who is Colonel Chizel, they will tell you.
There is no proof of that, my brother.
No proof.
No proof at all. That history is faded. No proof.
Okay.
That is no proof. Prove it to me.
My brother.
If you prove it to me, let me see it. I swear I will apologize to you.
Wait now. What Eric just said. Not be Eric. Wait, Mr. Eric, wait. What you are saying now is not what I've been preaching here.
We are trying to. No, we believe that very soon, our people will realize that we need to forget those old memories.
He's like doing the Igbo a favor. Hold on. Why do Eric feel like he's doing the Igbo a favor?
Wait. Hold it right there. Mr. Eric, wait. I would say the Asaba people or that part of the world, we talk Ika, Anyoma, and the rest, they did the Igbo big favor during the war. They are the only people who fought alongside in favor of the Igbos during the war.
Don't know anything. You don't know anything.
They fought. They died for it. Okay, let me tell you. The way they killed them in Asaba, did they kill any Igbo people like that? Most of the Igbo people, they starved them to death because they were not having food. Ojukwu starved them to death. But this Asaba massacre, they shoot them with gun violently.
Asaba massacre. The Asaba people do not fight. My brother, there will be no massacre.
Wait. When we finish,
there will be no massacre if you fight.
Eric, this Eddie is a very cunning man. You know why? What you are telling him now, this is the same story I told him over 2 weeks ago. He was arguing like this.
Leave this guy, don't know anything.
Eddie, you be cunning man. You know what? He was telling me the Asaba massacre. When did it happen? It happened before Ojukwu bombed the bridge. I said, what are you talking about? This man here that is talking here. I said, no. Ojukwu bombed the bridge before the Asaba massacre. After 3 weeks, you are arguing with the Anyoma man now that he's telling lie. The thing I taught you before.
He is lying.
You are a confusion. This same matter I taught you before 2 weeks ago. You were telling me that Asaba massacre before Ojukwu bombed the bridge. So Eric, Asaba massacre and the bridge, which one first? Is it not the Ojukwu that bombed the bridge? There was no place.
It was the bridge that caused Asaba massacre now.
Don't mind.
Because our people have nowhere to run to.
I taught him this story before. He was surprised you repeat it again.
I disagree. There's no proof for that.
I always disagree. I go around for you that day.
No. No, you know go for me. Go, you just put on another.
I don't go around for you that day. I don't go here.
I don't see him. You
always argue. You always argue.
You always argue. Okay, fine. Let me just call. No wahala. Let's go back to politics. Now, this politics of 2023, the politics of 2023 is meant for these two regions. Hello, can you hear me?
Mr. Eddie, I have a question.
Wait,
okay, who is talking, Eddie?
Justice.
Yes.
Justice is here with me.
Eddie is talking.
You are welcome. No, Eddie, carry on. Mr. Justice is here with us, but Eddie, just finish your question so that Justice can contribute.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to Nigeria politics today, we know that 2023 it is meant for two regions, which is the northeast and the southeast. These are the two regions where never become president before during this civilian regime. Now, these two regions now in be the board of contention now, where we say is either northeast or southeast. Why be say Yoruba man from southwest and the middle and the south man go still come out go contest when he knows say now time for southeast or northeast?
Okay, that's your question, right?
Yeah.
My brother, listen. The power, they said, is coming to the south. They did not say the power is going to one particular tribe, because there are some tribes in the south who have not ruled. So this power is coming to the south. It is the southern leaders that are supposed to come together in one accord and say, okay, the power is supposed to come from the southeast. So, but there's no unity among them. We are not united. We are the division. That is the reason why they are benefiting from our division, just like you now. Eric here tell you this is what happened in the past, and you know you are arguing with him. You are saying you don't know what he's saying. How are we going to unite like this? You can just accept, okay, that's what happened. You were not there. I was not there. Eric was not there, but it happens. It's the mistake of Ojukwu doesn't mean it's a mistake from your own father or from your mother or from my father. That is the problem. We can't unite in the south. Every day, this one will say I'm Oduduwa. That one will say I'm Biafra. I'm trying to tell Eric. Eric did not kind of agree with me. Everybody keep this your Biafra, Oduduwa, South Nigeria to yourself and speak like a southerner. It is this name. Okay, before Eric begin to open some secret and say, there are some villages you will go in social towns, Delta State. Their language, look, when they speak almost the same language with the Igbos. But when you go there and tell them Biafra, they will stone you. They will stone you. You are telling him, no. It doesn't work like that. There is this simple understanding for us to, like, okay, look at this, our brother here, Justice Ekwagere. Pronounce your name, please. Your son.
Ekwagere.
Ekwagere. Okay. You see that name? It's an Eshaman. Ekwagere. To him, he might be telling you that's a name. Really, it's a name. Millions of Edo people bear the same surname, Ekwagere. Usaze Ekwagere, Uyi Ekwagere, Omorodion. But Esam bear the name, Edos bear the name. At the end of the day, we can say, but you are Esa, I am Edo, but we are brothers. That is the name, like Ushe. Anyama bear the name because it means something in Anyama. You just claim the name, it must be the name be Igbo name. It can be Anyama name because it means something in Anyama. Any name, when somebody be a Kechuku, you just say you want it. Can Edoma claim that's your son name? You can't claim it. It's Igodalo, Edo bear it, some people bear it, Sarime, name it. So many, we bear almost the same name. So, but the two tribes can share it and say it's my name, that one says it's my name. At the end of the day, we can still come together, but we fight a lot. That's our problem. If we don't, Eric, if we don't drop this fight or tell people like Eddie to stop all this confusion, I agree. My people made mistake in the past, not you, not me. Okay, that mistake. Eric agree. Eric believe in Biafra, and he said something by agitating, by saying Biafra. Maybe it will lead to restructuring where everybody can have peace. The style of government that suits us. It doesn't mean you might get exactly the Biafra we are looking for to bring something good to us. But somebody like another people will say no. He said that if not Biafra, we are not agree. We have to agree on something from small. We begin to, you can't one before you can't two. I still insist, the problem, let everybody speak as South. I'm not saying you forget your identity. Let us speak as South. Otherwise, all this cry will continue. So, Mr. Justice, you can come in.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. I don't have so much to say. I just have a question or two for our brother Eddie. Eddie, you are from Anyoma. Which part, please? I would like to know.
He's from Abia. I don't want to. I'm in Nigeria.
That's my question. I want to find out something.
Okay, hold on. I'm in Nigeria. Okay, so I cannot tell you where which part because of equity reasons.
You argue with somebody like Eric who is talking open his face, nothing to hide. You are hiding somewhere. Although you show your face the other day. Anyway.
So how do we trust you? I wanted you to be specific about where you're from in Anyoma, and then I was going to ask for your village and your family greeting, but obviously you are not real. Because myself, I was raised, even though I was born in Lagos, I spent 10 years in Lagos before I left Lagos to Asaba. My family house, my main family house is still there. Asaba is more like my home than my Esa home even self. So a lot of things Eric talked about is very correct. Obi of Agbo, Obi of Owo, all of those places, Ogwashuku, Odozian of Boluno, they are like family to me. We are in-laws. We married them. They married our people. You see where you call Anioma, Ika is like my second home. So I was going to ask you some questions. It's better you are honest and accept the mistakes of the past and let us move. You can just say, no be weed one. People weed one. They be stupid people. That time don't pass. Let us move forward. If you don't admit to your fault, then nobody would forgive you. It is very late where I am. I have to leave. It's a shame that I have to leave now. I would keep watching, and this will be all for me.
What you just said, Mr. Justice, that's it. If you don't accept, like our father did it, not me, we'll understand. Then let's move on. Not you telling me, no, you keep saying no, the things that we know. Like Eric is telling you something, you're telling Eric he's lying. What he knows is lying. And he's telling you the people that fought that war. Some of them are still alive. He mentioned names, people like that. You are still telling him he's lying. Okay, prove him wrong. You can't prove him. You are just saying we lie. I opened Google for you the other day. I lie. Most everybody, I don't know what, sometimes the reason, that's the reason we can't unite. We argue too much. Nobody wants to accept it's wrong. Okay, you can say, I'm not saying we are perfect. There are some certain things we do.
Wonder Sevilla, please, I want to address one issue here. There is one of my brother here who are saying that if Atiku choose Okowa for vice president, please don't promote Atiku to my people. I beg you in the name of God. If Atiku lie, let me Atiku choose Okowa, Mama, choose Okowa, Papa. Don't promote Atiku to my people.
Look,
don't need that.
Cannot rule again. A Fulani man cannot hand over to another Fulani man. It's not good for the country. That's the truth. A Fulani man, I know we don't have the power to change it, but what I'm saying, there will be, look, I don't think you can hold that country together. How are you going to explain? The Fulani killing will not stop. All this kind of reckless killing will not stop. Are you going to promote another Muhammadu hand over to another Abu Bakr? Does that sound nice?
After tomorrow primary election, we will know what to do.
We will know what to do. That's what I told you that day. Everybody
go and get your PVC. Go and get your PVC. My brother is warming up. My brother P2P is warming up. Go and get your PVC. Let's change everything, please.
Because look, we are at the right.
Eddie, I go church yesterday. They do church service. Immediately that time of offering reach, I said make I just on my data, make I check what the happen for news. Before I know, I just see headlines say killings in Ondo State for church. Bros, I rock more for church immediately. Understand? I rock more for church. They go my house direct. See, you see all these things. See, you know, say me now. I don't gonna lie you. I know support Nnamdi Kanu right from day one, but it can't be like say now I don't get like say I could like
not just bringing out the Kanu thing here. Not just bringing out. We don't want to hear that.
Okay, fine.
Everything about that man is a lie. Not bring that like
okay, man. Fine. Who next civilian? Do you believe in that little interview with Obadiah? Do you believe that Obadiah talk?
Who that prelate?
That late Obadiah, that former deputy governor of Central Bank.
What you talk?
No. You know get the video. Obadiah said something before he died now.
What you talk?
Well, he talks. Bros, he talks so many things. I think I will send you.
When talk now. Waiting talk.
See, he talks so many things. Are you getting me? He says that. Well, he says that that he has had interview with the bandits and the Boko Haram, that he has met them one-on-one, not twice, not once, not twice. They told him that in 2022, they want to declare a civil war, like they want to start attacking so they can start another civil war in Nigeria. So the presidency will continue. Are you getting it? So the guy talk a lot of things. Nobody will call it talk. Understand? He talk a lot of things. I think I will say he talk him. He no reach 2 months again. He died. I have been at 3 months. He maybe turn out he no reach 3 months. He died. I don't say you know what hear that one.
When person lie too much, when person eat lie for breakfast, he eat lie for he eat lie, they eat, they sleep. Sometimes when he will talk to, nobody will believe him. When you say you don't meet with American president, I don't hold meeting. And so you go to UN. And so you don't go to Japan, go talk to their president. And so you go to Israel, go talk to Benjamin Netanyahu, the former, So nobody who will believe people like that. When you they caught with your judge, they tell and say, the man where I where they put me for jail here, say na Jubrio, you know fit talk. So when things they come from people like that, now wait till we go because we know what they plan, we know what they want. They want chaos. We supposed to think up because they bomb bridge that time when people drag everybody for war. When the war set, some people bomb bridge. So they are talking about war. They collect life. So when they agitate for propaganda every day, they push war. Maybe you are telling the truth. I bet make we our people just like una be people. So make we look at where how we go to say now my interest to save my own people, not my interest. So if you feel maybe you are telling the truth, but not be what you talk, not be I'll tell you something because as you they get information, I assume they get my own information. If my information day with me, your information will feel day with you. I don't feel you talk this one because I know it una want. Now want one thing is katakata. But una not sabi kata.
Wait now. Wait.
Katakata. The way they tell you
Wounded civilian. I know say you get personal issue with IPOB, but the thing with them say you know say we are not safe in this country.
We say when that woman, that soldier woman, where them behead, cut the husband, we go do marriage for Southeast, cut her private part. We saved before. My guy, we not save go. Because people they see Fulani way they speak Igbo now. You have to investigate this thing. Now your brother, now your pillage, now you talk say
okay, now you mean say calm down. You mean say people.
They did not say the Fulani way they did not say the Fulani way they speak Yoruba. They did not say Fulani way they speak Urobo. They say Fulani way they speak Igbo. You have to investigate this thing. We don't know where the attack they come from.
Are you telling me the killings of Ondo State na IPOB?
Are you telling me the killing of the people where kidnapped that man according to him? Those Fulani where they speak Igbo. Are you really sure they are from Sudan? Eric, I don't talk about that. Look, make I tell you. The people will keep people for them. Nobody support that killings. Who they be, I don't know. But I sure say like people where if it come from north. I don't know. I'm just waiting. I feel like who will fit just go into church? Key 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know of what benefit. Of what? Not say you kidnap. Not say you take money from them. That means not religious kind of war. Now you try to do. I don't know where they come from.
Not be religion.
People will behead. People will behead their own fellow human being. God that can do it to spark tension in Nigeria can do it. Because animals, where the reason like animal, they can do it. I'm not saying the South. I believe they are from somewhere. If it be not, because if it be religious, that's what I feel. Because people will carry, if it not be religious, I don't understand. You think confuse me, Eric? How you see him? Like,
when the civilian, let me tell you the truth. You know, say Eddie I understand the way, but anybody who is supporting IPOB is an evil man, an enemy of the Igbo nation. If you are the part of people who are still any man at all who is still promoting IPOB is an evil man. I believe that Tulumbu is better than you. Tulumbu is better than you.
No one now your own opinion now. Go ahead.
Tulumbu is a saint compared to Nnamdi Kanu. Tulumbu is a saint.
I tell them, I tell them, not a year. I tell them.
No, don't argue. I don't want to talk about the Nnamdi Kanu issue. But when you talk about Atiku is a holy man compared to Nnamdi. Buhari is like a god compared to Nnamdi Kanu. Have you asked Nnamdi Kanu a question? Where is the 7 virgins that donated to him? 7 virgins.
Okay.
Where is those guys?
Okay. Okay, Mr. Eric, let us come back home now.
I don't know why people are still promoting evil.
Okay,
I believe in Biafra, but we don't need Nnamdi Kanu Biafra. Please.
I know. Okay, Eric, let us ask Eddie. All the killings, all the kidnapping, all those troubles we did. Are you who they do for South? Make Eddie tell us who they do.
How I go take no?
Huh?
How I go take no now?
Okay, you don't know. Okay, you are right. Okay, no problem. You are right. You are right. You are right. Okay.
When a man prepare, you want to form a security outfit, and you ask your boys to go and perform ritual. Where they're performing the ritual, the last day of the ritual, they invoke dragon out, because you want to show that you are a strong man. You want to claim if you
my brother, hold on. I don't know if you
can decide who die or live.
My brother, I don't know what you talk. I'm a Christian.
Why are you talking about IPOB now if you don't know what I'm talking about? Stop talking about IPOB.
Okay, Eric, I want to ask a question here. Okay, you see these killings will happen for Owo. Everybody condemn her. You know, I tell you, say this where I feel. Okay, let me just ask Eddie, this people we can't kill these people now. What do you say they want game? All these Fulani we can't kill them. What do you say they want game?
Okay. I don't go still forget that one way happen for Madela. Where bomb blast happen for Madela. I know we are talking that one way happen for Barnett Plaza. For Emma Plaza.
This one wait, more leave down. More talk about these 60 people. I be over 60 where they kill. Where you say they come from?
See, me, that thing is not religious. It's not religious stuff. Are you getting it? No. I don't think that is the religious stuff.
Okay.
That thing is just to see for this country where we did. Now, let me talk about myself. 2 things are involved. They are trying to take away my religion and my ancestral land. Now, so me, I the reason now.
Who do am? Who you should say do am? I also do am. Been a fool and do am.
Well, I don't know until the investigation.
I want to ask a deep one question. Wounded civilian. I want to ask a deep one question. Why, if there is killing, let me just say for the if there is any killing for the north, or there is any killing for the southwest or south, our Igbo brothers will promote it, post it, share it. But if there is any killing for the southeast, you will not share. You people will hid it and hide it and to cover it. You don't see it. You will be blind by then. You will just blind, fully blind by then.
That woman where they cut a private part, you not see her for their wall. You know, they're not good promoter, not be evil. If they ask you, Asara Medi.
I have all the whole video here, all the whole killing in the southeast. I have all the whole video here.
If you give me, I will save her for them.
Give me your WhatsApp number. I will be forwarding it to you. I don't want to post it. I don't want to post it on my wall, but I have all the whole video. If they kill today, I must get the report. I will get the video.
Okay, fine. You see, all the killings that is going on all over the country, even in the southeast, what they now. Are you getting it? The killings, I no support them. I condemn all the killings.
Okay.
They happen. But they talk about killing.
Eric, you know go answer them. But Eric, there's something I want to play for him. Make you see him. Wait. A girl that I want to play for her. He good making here because the truth is very bitter.
If you see now from let me say they kill anybody now for Delta State now. You see all of them will be shouting, Okowa. If they kill for Edo State, you'll be shouting, Obaseki. If they kill for Lagos, but if they kill for your own side, you cover everything. You don't want to stay in it.
I know they believe them. That anything they talk now here they pass because I know they be conny.
Do you know how many people they are killing in Anambra State, in Imo State every day?
Now, wait to see this boy. I want to show you now this boy. What is it? See this boy. Where I want to show you now. Where the trash show now? Where they cash, this IPOB boy they cash. They tell them where they boy. They speak answer for this Igbo boy where they lock for inside this boot. You see that video, Eric? That video, no. This video they talk about. Yeah. This video. Yeah. Where they lock for inside boot.
I have the video now.
Where they say but I know the speaker.
Come down. This is a member.
Siam.
Now on the one ESN, I want to go form your own group.
You go for
okay, it may be.
May God bless you. In ESN, wait, he said ESN. He said they're not the
ESN member when run away from camp. I'm recruiting your own boys.
You go form your own group.
Okay.
Wait, now. Go form your own group. Wait, Eddie, wait, I recall. I want to show you something. He don't come up for ESN. He go form your own group.
He go form your own group.
ESN in the beginning. Not be now.
The kind of product now.
Where boys for the graduate now. He go do your own. I want to go for my own. Money, this kidnapping, when I know they pay well. I want to form my own group. Now the answer say, where you come from?
Let me allow you Eddie continue.
Now they speak answer. Whether they speak answer, he reply. Now this kind of one they kidnap people for. Okay, good night, my brother. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, bro.
Yeah. Nami are you? I remain now. Now these are people where they do the kidnapping there. Where they kidnap people, they speak answer like the one where they go. That man where they go carry that because they speak answer for them. He go they tell me say na Fulani way they born for Igbo land. Na Fulani way they do the kidnap way they born for Igbo land. Look, every kidnapping, every killing, na you Igbo and the Fulani now be the problem for that country. Who now no one let us una koni Igbo man they power that time. So they do koni. Everybody go to war. They do coup. They do everything. See Fulani they there now. The same thing. We go just kukuma leave una. Make una go from country with una. Make the rest of us live.
Make I ask a question. The question where I want to ask you. Assuming now, a paraventure say he happens to say Nigeria was divided. Oduduwa get their republic. Biafra get their republic. Where you dey? Where una dey? Which na Midwest Republic have been a Midwest region? Because when it comes to the Niger Delta issue, then they talk say even I don't know the part of them. They talk say I don't na Yoruba. I don't understand. Can you give me share more light? Make I know.
Sometimes as you talk now, you think say you talk sense. You think say you just talk smart. You know that's when they talk between ourselves. You they ask Yoruba as a tribe, say they do their own. You they ask me I be a do man. Then they speak wa. Now become for Yoruba. When they speak Larry, different people. They plenty pastors, so they're not plenty pastors. Then be Yoruba, Igbo na Igbo, Robo na Robo, Shekiri na Shekiri, Isoko na Isoko. You say Yoruba, they go, they say where I go. Now Yoruba they feed me. I don't understand. We be slave under Yoruba. Yoruba go, they carry me go. I don't understand. You they talk when I just they talk something. When I know they think I'm like if the Biafra Congo, you will Biafra don't go. Somebody just tell me say for your Biafra where you talk. The people where you they say you go join you say if definitely where you will go for the Demika, they go stone you if you disturb them with that word Biafra. You know they hear the Biafra where you say you want carry go. You just Anyama people. Sorry, you just said them Akwa Ibom for your head. Now you put joiner for your head. Drop this madness. Who na the think? See, Biafra are your 5 states. You know that Southeast world you go create for now 1914. Say you na copy your gap where they fight everybody. Where Amazonia go, they own taking a Cameroon. Now see they your head. Wait, my land. You ask me question, my land. Now they your head. Like if you want girl, if you can girl, Biafra are your 5 miserable states. Carry and go. Now you don't know. How you they tell a tribe like me? Say Yoruba go, yeah go. No, I go everyone. I don't understand. Yoruba, what did they give Yoruba vice president? That they give him speaker. Did you see a doma there? They say we relate anyway, may they still give us for inside. Everyone now they speak in Papa name. Now that they want to come up from Nigeria, they say where they go. No, I go for I don't know. We go to cry. Yoruba Biafra don't go. Not the talk sense, my brother. As you do your own country, they do my own. As you do your referendum, they do my own. As you say people vote on referendum here, me I do my own. I don't follow person come. We not come live, come do follow for Onyamiri. Sorry. Can't do sorry that word. We can't do follow for Biafra or do follow for Oduduwa. If you they go carry your Biafra waka, Yoruba carry your Oduduwa waka. Not they ask somebody that kind of question. You know they make sense. You they insult yourself when they tell us where you go. You just as your Oyibo take create them 9 good day. No, now we they create them by ourselves now. Now we they share them by ourselves now. That Oyibo 1914 amalgamation we they create them. When Oyibo create them, a southwest and southeast, we not do referendum share them say no, we not region on our own. We not do referendum.
I get that question.
What you cannot ask me for? It show you say we be leaders, we be kings and queens. That people that will not they under anybody. We just in Nigeria now. Tell your people never have that kind of question. You know they make sense. They tell me say Yoruba. I follow Yoruba come like. You say Yoruba go, I go. Where I go? No, I go they cry. I go they cry because Yoruba I follow them come life. I follow Biafra come like my guy. No, not care where I go. Where I go, I they go heaven.
Make us another question. Another question where I want us to be saying. You say Biafra now only that 5 states.
Naim.
Abi, why we don't get bite of Biafra for map?
The bite for Biafra now for Guinea, not before Nigeria.
No. Go for your map now. Go take it now.
Not before my mouth. Wait, we know the verse. I'm not talking that for my mouth. Not for my mouth. Me, I get power to share them. Me, I not there like where they use power, when they use mouth share everything. People say I don't want to do with you. Now you say they go do. Person say I don't want to do with you. You go the first and say they go do. Not by force. Person no go do. They say that one see they crack my ear. Say Yoruba go. I care for Yoruba. I give a shit about Yoruba. Who care for them? They care for me. I love them as a tribe. Like Yoruba, they don't find us trouble. We never find them trouble. They be lovely people, but not they give me that word. Say Yoruba go. I say we. Not they talk. Just there for it's like a doma they go. They say a doma they go. They tell it man.
Wait now. You they say you they say do and specifically Benin Kingdom. Nothing concern Benin Kingdom with Yoruba. Why it be say when I was in I think just 1, just 2, I was taught in history that Benin Kingdom now Yoruba be. It's there for book.
Yeah, my brother, you say when you they grow, now you read that for your book. When me they grow,
for school, for Nigeria Academy, for Nigeria curriculum.
Wait now, I don't hear you. You say when you they grow, now you read them for book, huh?
Not you for school.
My God, you wait for small now. Okay, talk. After you don't talk, you tell me.
No, I want to calculate to you. Say nobody say I read out for book. Then teach me for school. Say he appear for junior WAEC.
Since even though you read that for university, he good as you read them. Not be only you, not being go school for Nigeria. Me, I go school for Nigeria. I go Akara school. I go to Wa Primary School, one of the best. I go to ICC Immaculate Conception College. I went to Edo State University. Not be only you go school. Me, I don't read that one. I don't know what you read. What you read, put on for your head. Now maybe a do man. I be a do man. What you put for book? I don't give a shit. What you say you read for book? You know, I don't care. We are the Edos. Yoruba. We conquer Lagos. Conquer Lagos. We establish the kingship there. Or where they kill now, where they kill people there. We ruled that place before. Oh, you don't know? Yoruba never in any way fight war with us. We don't have anything with them.
So I hear.
There is a
Wait,
my brother. Let me land. Wait. There is a story that concerns our ancestors. They call it Ododuwa. Edo people claim it's our son. They claim it's not our son. We don't fight over these things, even though if it's our son. Of what benefit now? Even though it not come from us. Between us and the Yoruba, let us solve our problem. Igbo, go solve your own problem. Leave the Yorubas and the Edos alone. Not be they will give you Biafra. Now story between the Yorubas and the Edo. They talk their own side of the story. We talk our own side. You brainwash some of our people to be fighting, insulting their own people. How can Yoruba? How can, for instance, listen. Wait, I'm coming. Because of the train. What I'm about to say, not to disrespect the Yoruba, I so much have regard and respect for the Yorubas. I will continue to, Yorubas, they are not troublesome people. They never, I love them. But I'm trying to say, as Edo man first, Edo first. It is the story of my people I will take as authentic because I'm Edo man. The day I begin to take other people, if I investigate, sometimes what you say, your people, your own story, it might be wrong. But somebody like me, when Edo's story, our side of the story is not correct, then I can say, okay, their story, give me some proof, okay, their story is more correct. I can say, okay, I take their story because we have no proof. But I have a proof that maybe what I am saying, what the Edo side of the story is the best. Even though Edo side of the story is not the best, I have no right whatsoever to be insulting my people, ganging up with people who want us to fall, who just hate us for no cause, who blame us for their inability to solve their problem. So I can join these people and be fooling my people, insulting my people. I was born in Obelaka, in Benin City there, born and brought up in Benin City there. I never go to village one day and say I sleep village. Born and brought, my father was the Obanyagbon of Benin, the Obanyagbon of Benin. You understand me? So we don't joke with our Benin when it comes to tradition and culture. I don't joke with it. The idiot some of you listen to, I've been saying it here, the criminal Mokiface, go and tell him, that idiot boy Mokiface, that the man, the son of the man who saved him when he stole something in England, when he rented a room in Awo, the son of the man who saved him when they put on cuff, that criminal come here talking nonsense. Let him make a video and talk my name. He knows me. Let him talk my name. You know, tell the chief, the Obanyagbon of Benin, the son, the wounded.
You mean Eddie?
I'm not from this Kurukereke. You know, they can look at him that day. Some of them talking. I'm not from a Kurukere. I'm the son of Esai. Go and ask. So I defend Benin to the core. You see that palace? Let me tell you something you don't know, my brother. You see that palace? It's our heaven. Everybody stay away from that Oba. Oba is Oba. Oba forever. You see that Nigeria, whenever they want to do president, the only place they go to in the south is that palace. Remove that palace, we are nobody. We are just like a slave in Nigeria. Nobody can take that pride from us. Stay away. Go and do your Biafra. Go and do your Ododuwa. Stay away from that palace. You must stay away. If you want to succeed, in whatever you do, stay away from that palace. He's not holding you down. He's not there when you sign amalgamation. He's not there when you sign independent. He's not there when you organize a coup. He's not there when you go to war. Stay away from that palace. I tell you, they're not here. I have no problem with you. Stay away. If you bad, you live on my Oba, not be your Oba. If you do not my Oba, not be your Oba. You don't see me cause of your furniture one day because it's not owing me. I don't insult New for Ife. Yeah, why? Go and face your politician. Go and vote the people you are voting for. Stay away from the palace. And all those monkeys, you who are brainwashing to be insulting their father, let them go home. we are going to discipline them. We know how to discipline them. Begin, not a throw stone for a Baba house. Never. It's not your duty. There is a story between the Edos and the Yoruba. It is between the Edo and the Yoruba. Let Yoruba and Edo, they don't fight over this thing. Yorubas and the Edo never fight over where the Ododuwa is not Ododuwa. Let us solve our problem. The other day they said there is a certain place in Ife. That's where they bury a place so dirty. No gate. The gate is rotty. Come on now, leave Edo out of your mess. Go and set your problem. Go and settle your problem, solve your problem, leave us out of it. We are minorities. Leave us out of it. So I don't have anything against you. All this, your question said we are from there. Even though we are from there, because now alive, now there we did now. You can overshadow the Edos. The Edos, that's, Edos, what we did in the past. See the population, and we are able to expand our kingdom to Ghana, to Mali. It's not joke. It's not what. Look, my brother, our pride, Oba, Oji, already Oba, have the respect with our body. Make I use English talker. All of you, stay away. Not be your president, not be your governor, where they chop your allocation. Carry your eye, go face. Any Igbo man who sits and wash any Edo man insults his father, insults his mother, is guilty as that Edo man who is insulting his father, insulting his people. That Igbo man is guilty. Nelly Afwebu is guilty. She will sit down there, some animal like Sophia will be insulting his father. You have no right to be insulting your father. This is Nigeria problem. Let us solve Nigeria problem. As far as Nelly Afwebu sit down there for some miscreant like Sophia and that Mexico will be insulting their father there. Nelly is guilty. They are crying now. Somebody post a picture. And why should you post a picture? God will kill Samuel Akpa. No, God will not. Samuel Akpa is stupid, but God will not kill Samuel Akpa for that because Nelly himself, a hand is not clean. You can't come to me and be insulting your people when I want your people to join together with me. But you come to me and be insulting that. Am I going to unite with that people? You can't be insulting. If you can't be insulting those people and think you can unite with them. Wait, now about they control the whole Nigeria. No understand. Now they sell oil. What do you say?
Me, I think.
You know, the kind of came out the other day. He came and said he's going to bury Kilso with 100 head. They bury with 100 head. What kind of stupid talk is that? Can you come on here?
Oh, now is your problem. Now is your problem. Sorry, you. Now is your problem. Sorry. Edo and Benin. Benin Edo has to unite. Okay,
now. Talk about these things. No, my brother. I don't talk about these things. You are the one asking me something, that concerns tradition and culture. That's the reason why I'm even talking about these things. If not, you asking me about Yoruba. What are you trying to prove that we are what? I don't understand.
No, I'm not asking the question.
Go ahead.
Okay, fine. As we did for this country now, you don't see say, let's go back to current politics. You don't see say, a PDP don't bring out Atiku, the same, another Fulani man. And I think APC will do the same thing again.
Okay, tomorrow we will know. Please keep your fingers crossed.
APC will definitely do the same thing. They will do one. Because if the president has gotten a consensus, I don't think anybody can challenge that.
Let me make this clear to you. Because all you IPOB, what you want is confusion. I told that's what I told Eric before. I said, Eric, if you want people to join you in whatever you claim you are doing, you strategize. You don't pray for other people downfall for you to grow. It doesn't work like that. Praying, oh, let the PDP do this, let APC do this. You come and cry, yeah. Those are bullshit. Even though APC, they give their ticket to a northern man, it is we, the Nigerian, that will decide the way to follow. It's not what anybody, any group can impose on anybody. You get that now before you pray for APC to give their ticket to another man, even though they give their ticket to another man. Nigerians might agree So my brother, don't pray for that. Just stick to what you are doing. So that's it. So let me just I'm about to round up now. This brother I've left, about to round up. So before I go, there is this thing I would like to play before I go. I tell you, this guy, you know, look, let me show you something here. You all can read it. Look at it. This is Okowa. He said, only God can stop me from becoming Atiku running mate. Governor. You see, Fulani, you know what I'm talking about. Look at you see, this is a politician now. Look, let me play it again. Look at it. You don't know your problem. Look at it. Only God can stop me from becoming Atiku running mate. In the beg, in the plead now. Now, Southern government. So you go don't know what you're up against. This is not the time to make it here. Everybody calm down. Let us calm down. Brain. All this kind of rubbish talk they do like person with smoky book cannot save anybody. Everybody. This is Okowa talking now. Okowa is talking now that nothing will stop him. He is willing to be a running mate, to be vice president under me and you. We are here talking about South, how South can solve this problem. South, we are our own problem. Stop blaming the North. Stop blaming the North. We are our own problem. This is Okowa talking now. You think Okowa care about what you think? Okowa want to be the vice president. He want to be the vice president. He said nothing can stop him from being the vice president. You are here talking shit. You don't come as one. You don't come. I'm about to close to this program. You don't come now as one. You think you are going to solve this problem? Don't solve this problem idea. To come now as one, as South. That's the only way out. You think this is a very big problem. There is a way. These are our people. These are our Southern people. Southern politics. There's a way they reason different from the way we reason. We, the masses, very different. The way they reason is very different. Let me see if I can get this thing. There's this video. If I can't get it, then we call it a day. We couldn't really, what I was planning to teach, I didn't teach everything because of the debate between me and our brother. So I'm about to call it a day. Yeah. So tomorrow, the same time, we'll be back again. Let me see if I have this video. You don't hate anybody. All these video now, they cannot talk rubbish. Please don't send out that kind of video to me. Stupid video. So I'm concerned that they cannot say very stupid, bro. So I'm concerned. Some very stupid, bro. So, okay, let me call it a day. I'll come to the nuts if they will not call. these are the kind of stupid question. If they will not call you Onyamri, we said it is not what they call you, what you call yourself. Learn. They can call you whatever you call you. What did you call them? Let me just, maybe this video will answer your question, because the way you people talk sometimes.
Wait, all the Igbos in the building, wait. Igbo where they smoke. As in, what is the difference between these three? Igbo, Igbo. As in, Igbo people, come and explain yourself, because you know, we not go school, I know.
Now that starts, so we are happy that our people are waking up. On that.
That guy's banana, bro. That guy's banana. You know I believe it is because some of you behave like you smoke Igbo sometimes. Like the kind of question you people ask. You behave like you smoke Igbo. Somebody said, "Oh, one civilian. I like you, but you insult us." Somebody here, Igbo guy. Look, I don't insult anybody. I tell you the truth. You know that I don't insult anybody. It's just the truth. Push it out, you know. There is a problem here. See, Okowa is already begging now. He said, we were thinking like, oh, the Southern governor will say, no, let nobody, even though Atiku choose anybody from South, don't betray us. Say no. This person, Okowa said he's ready. See the problem? Okowa said he's ready. See the problem? Think this is a little problem you do with your gaga, your grigri. It's his choice too. He can tell you, now my choice, I want to. You want to go and kill him? You can kill the governor. So people don't know what to have against. You think, oh, this is your grigri. The more you try to propagate lies, preaching hate, the more people begin to see. People who listen to you people. You know, that kind of is your problem. You will know when the time comes. So this way we'll call it a day. Thank you, people. Good night and God bless.